Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We're continuing along with the arm reaction missions today. Why am I so loud in my ear again? Why do I feel like I say that nearly every time I start streaming? Okay, let's turn that off. Okay, so right now the main thing to work through is to get the arm to do the thing we want it to whenever the body is leaning in and out. Let me just reset the head so that we're not looking at something absolutely insane. Also, while looking at the physics thing right now, it will look a little bit insane because only part of the hair moves. But regardless... Oh wait, did I make a super photo of a hand react? I didn't use it. That's hilarious. Did I need to move that? Kinda shouldn't, because this is all within the arm. Let me just turn this on too. Okay, so right now, have this motion where... Oh, not this way. This way. That will kind of pack the elbow joint onto the shoulder joint right now. Because what we had for the physics is that when the lean occurs, we're actually firing both the shoulder joint reaction. Okay, let me just turn that off too so that doesn't look as insane. We're firing both the shoulder joint reaction and the elbow joint reaction at the same time at different scales using the same pendulum. So the problem with what I was doing before was that I was moving the lower arm back as part of the shoulder joint reaction and then bending it back forward as part of the elbow joint reaction. And right now what I have is that it's actually just got it baked into the shoulder joint instead. So what I'm thinking is to take the... Oh dear. Not you. Not left arm, right arm. Is to take the lower arm portion of this hand and basically just chuck this into the elbow joint, just shift it. Can I shift this down while this already has the finger? Of course not. Alright, well, we're going to remove this. And then we're going to shift this... Wait. Shift this down to the elbow joint lean Z. And just see if it does not completely detach the elbow. Once again, this is a fast motion, so... It doesn't really... That looks... I feel like I need to bring the arm out. I think that's the thing that needs to happen. It's just the arm has to bend further out. Because right now it's like just too in. Okay, plan B. I'm just going to try something else. Hold on. So instead of firing the shoulder leaning Z, I could actually just make it use the X again. So basically it will be exactly the same as this, but using the X versions instead. What it should do is it should why do I not have an elbow here? Elbow lean. No, that's the... Okay, let me just copy this over. Duplicate into temporary lean. so that it does the exact same thing, but instead fires on the where's the body? The inward outward lean output. We're just going to go over to you. We're just going to turn you off for a moment. So basically, when it leans forward, it also brings the arms out, and the problem is that the positive and the... Is it conflicting right now? Is that why it's not working properly? Why is this not working at all? I think it's just not working because it's conflicting. Well, that's really inconvenient for testing. But right now, it is pulling in and then pulling out. What else can I do about this? Alright, let me just get rid of this. I think most realistically, what I should do is just use the decrease motion attached to the arm instead. Just to bring the arms out and brings the arms in. So when leaning backwards, bring the arms inwards, leaning forward, bring the arms outwards. I think that's probably the most realistic way to actually go about doing this. Which actually means, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take everything that has this. We're going to go into... we're going to go to only the right arm. Because basically what's happening with the arms right now when it leans to the side is that it is pulling the arms in that direction. But instead of that, what we want to do is take the shoulder joint lean, and when this is happening, we want to attach it to... Alright, we want to attach this order here. Oh, that doesn't... wait. Oh, it doesn't work. Never mind. We're gonna do this manually. Oh dear. Alright, never mind. You and you. So I'm not going to fucking good. Gonna just remove all of this and do it again. Do I even need an elbow on this side? I don't. Let's just take the elbow out from the right arm entirely. Maybe I'll actually add a reaction to the hand, the wrist joint instead to because this arm with the current orientation that I don't plan on changing so that it doesn't have to fight with the body turning. We kind of just want this arm to once again lift outwards. So that basically we're just fanning arms out. Oh. Let me just set it to here instead. So that we're looking at what we ideally want instead. Well, bringing the arms outwards. Basically like that. And then what I think I'm actually going to do is Why does all of this crap have the hand? Oh, I just gave it to everything. You, and you. You don't need this. Well, you probably don't need this. You might. Then we're going to go into the actual hand portion. And we're going to go ahead and just give it a little old bend here. What do we want to do? We want to hold it out. So we're going to just take the hand. We're going to flex it. Against the wrist this way. So basically the wrist holds in place, but we're going to flex the hand outwards. That doesn't look right at all. Why does that look... That doesn't look quite right. More like there. It's a very large motion and we aren't reaching max, so I think that's probably fine. Okay, and similarly on the other side, we want to kind of do the same deal where when the body is leaning, well, it looks like it's staying up there. When the body's leaning forward, we want to have the arm lean, where's the left arm? Lean outwards. Okay, where that is hand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Where's the sleeve? We want to grab the arm and we want to just go ahead and lift it. Then we want... Not you, where's the upper arm? We're just gonna go ahead and pull this into here. And then, once again, actually, you probably don't need either of these. Well, maybe the sleeve will, just to connect everything, but... Then we want to, on the... elbow... what I think I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to try and straighten the arm out. Well, that means I actually want the sleeve up here then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually bring this down against the elbow. Hmm. Then, with that, can take actually. Okay, now definitely don't need the hands on these parts. Go to here and make sure that these don't have this. Then on the hand. What do I want to do with this? I want to probably left, right? I should go from here. We want to go from here. Oh, jeez. Go from here. I want to go 1, 2, 3. Make sure it is affecting this. Oh, don't do that. Gonna lift the hand upwards. Go with that, and then once that is in place, we'll go backwards. Hmm. Do I want to bring the arms in or bring the arms out? That's the real question right now. Hmm. Hmm. I'll take this arm and we're going to bring you inwards. Not quite as much. Then on the elbow joint, we're going to take this whole part again. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to lift this arm up. Something. How about we don't do that? Thank you very much. Then, removing the sleeve portions here, we're going to say that when this occurs, we want this hand to bend downwards a little bit. And basically straighten out in the sleeve rather than lifts up. Like so. Go like that. Ba 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 ba. Alright, other side. Left, close. Right, open. Okay, then we want to open through all of this crap. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We want to, when this is occurring, for this to go a little bit, and not anywhere near as much as how far out we're going. Then similarly, we want to take just the hand portions. I'm not going to mess with the elbow joint again on this arm because of perspective. And we want to bring this hand a little tiny bit inwards. Just a tad. Okay, let's see what kind of monstrosity I've created. These are all blend shapes, so they'll just all blend in together, ideally. Wait, what happened to my elbow joint? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I've got points on that, right? Because I've got... Oh, yeah, right, because I've got points on this. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to lose my sanity to this. It's been working on this for a whole goddamn month now. Alright, let's have a look at this. So, when you lean forward, handgun forward. There's going to be more motions attached to this with the other portion as well. Okay, so the real question now is, do I try and increase the strength of the hand react on one angle? Or do I try to increase any parts of it actually? Alright, well, regardless, we're going to call this as done for now. At least the arms portion. Now, it's time for the cape portion. Alright, how much is this being affected? Yikes. Okay, okay, so this and this is going to require this, because it is currently leading right against it. We're just going to very lazily push it into place, I think, is what we're going to do here. So basically, you, when this is occurring, needs to go up, up, over the top, you need to stretch further out. Then on the other side too, we want to do the exact same thing here. We want to make these supplementary motions. Where we want to actually pull this in a little bit, because this is the side of the arm that's coming inwards. Then on the other side, we need to have you lift. I want you to lift over the top of the part of this part. We want to lift this so that we are going over the top here. Effectively around like that. And then I'm not doing this against the right one. Hold up. Oh dear. I mean, against all the arms are doing, this should technically be roughly right, but jeez. Okay, then we want to go this way, and then we want to look at what's happening over here now. Okay, actually, this is about right. Maybe pull it in a bit. Then we want you to pull inwards against the shoulder, pull up and around. Then we want the back thigh to also pull inwards. And this is the physics portion, so we do want this to comply to gravity. Okay, then this cape won't be affected by any of the other motions because the rest of the arm is sticking out from the whatchamacallit, the cape. So we're only going to worry about the shoulder joints here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We also want you. Then we want to lean forward. We want to look at this. I kind of want this to lift, probably about here into here. Lift this up over the top of that. Push that down a tad. I'll pull this outwards and have this hang down here. Like so. Then we'll go over to here. How far are we lifting this? Very far. Okay, sure. We want to lift, fold up, lifts up, fold up, and bring this probably over like this. Bring a tad in, maybe? Bring a little bit more in. Want to bring this outwards so that it is attached to this part. Then we want to go backwards. Wait, no, this is correct. We're not bringing the arm anywhere as far down, but we're still going to have the cape lean over the top of this and rest against the body, ideally. So this will come in closer to the body. We want to have you lean in against this part of the body. We want to drop this down a tad. And then we want to bring this in. Okay, so something along those lines. Should there like be a little... It's like the back part of the cape should have some motion as well attached to that. Basically just means that the cape on top doesn't get in the way, but there's no actual swinging. But it doesn't look right without a extra bit of swinging, then I'll have to attach it later. There's a good number of things that probably need a swinging motion attached to the angle reaction motion. Namely like the very long thin portion of the cape here, the back parts of the cape here. And honestly a lot of it just needs shadows. If there are shadows on this, it'll be a lot better. Oh, you can see parts of the hair that don't move. Okay, I think that would actually be okay for the old body. I think that's what I'm actually going to do for the hands for now. I'll probably do a bit more at some point with the body Y and body X as well, but let us change the stream title a little bit because I actually got proved part 1. So this was arm lean reacts and then HeadXY. Okay, adding that to the stream title. Okay, so for the bit that is more generic and every model does it pretty much exactly the same, here's HeadX, not you. I'm like part way through this because I've been slowly going through this little by little in the time I have off stream. The great fun part of eyeballing the absolute shit out of every single part of this until everything is moving together and then you can actually judge it properly. Hmm. What to be about? It's crazy how much I have to very carefully fidget with these points to keep the lines from losing their minds, but we want this part to go from here down to about here, flip it round to like here, and then we're like, then this part, let's go from like here, ideally. Where does this have to come down? Sure. What does it work out like this? Down like this? Let me just bring this a little bit more this way, and a little bit more this way. Then I want this to come down like here. Because this is going, which means this needs to go. Can I? Not like that. Maybe more like this. Just say it's going like that for now. See how that feels once I move the last key, not you. We want to have you come down like this, and then we want you to come how far out round do I want to bring this actually? There's like very minor imperfections in the line. Oh, it's bothering me slightly. Gotta make this piece just cover more. Can I make this bend more? Yes? No? We're here, no you. How far out do I want to bring this? Kind of just want... Where are you? Here. You to just flip out a little bit more. Just because I like how it looks. Just kind of like it when it falls out a little bit more, even if it looks a little flat if I do that. Wait. Where's the lift here? Alright, what I want to do with you, I want you to bring you inwards, and then I want to bend this piece over, over the top. This is the piece with the ribbon attached to it, so I do need to bring this in quite a bit. And it's also the side where the ear is significantly more visible. Where's this anymore now? Let's twist this, Lofi. Why is this piece just like a little bit longer? Oh dear. It's just like a tad longer to the other side. Oh, my friend is picking me. Alright, let's see. Then we want to go into the side pieces. Okay, so basically when this is occurring, we want probably the behind ear to act as the very side piece. Not you. You. Gonna be very lazy with these pieces and just try and fold it all the way around without having to actually go through and do stuff with them. There's only a slight problem with using this as a side, is that the side effectively detaches for a bit if I pull the actual side piece in before this piece gets into place. Which realistically means what I have to do with this piece, the actual current side piece, is even if this needs to bend inwards, this piece itself will still need to abide by the full side portion here, just so that effectively it stays in place even as the hair itself bends around the head as the head turns. The only problem with this is that this might do funny things when the physics gets added. And then when we grab this side, we are bringing this all the way around because this is technically already partially at the back. So I mean, technically what this is actually going to do is going to go somewhere like this, and then this is going to go like this. That's what's really going to happen here. How ridiculous does that look? Okay, there's a slight issue where these pieces need to sit on top of the head layers. Actually, you don't. You don't. Okay, I need to reorder a lot of my layers. Do I do that before or after doing all of this? Okay, we're gonna go through and reorder some stuff, because I really need to. Turn you. No, that's Artmish. I turned glue off. Okay, let's have a look at this. Actually, wait, before I do that, let me just turn everything back on so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so conveniently, most of this is actually ordered correctly, and for the most part, it is only the immediate face and surrounding parts that will have a problem. So we should be able to group most of this and just order it that way. Actually, do I even need to order this around anything? I'm actually gonna drop another 300 just to make sure. Here behind head. Yeah, because I have the here behind head all the way down here, so if I group this, I go by like 310. So this is just in front of the hat there. Can I actually put the whole torso in one spot? Because the hair, the back hair is the only bit that actually needs to go behind the body, and nothing else will ever go behind the body. So I actually have the lenient part here to just say, not head, but body itself to all just be grouped as a giant chunk and sit it behind the body. Okay, so now's the bit that you don't actually mess with. So where is this side part? Ears side. Okay, so we're saying that of all of the remaining parts, this is the bit that's furthest in the back. So we're going to put this at 400. So this part should never be in front of the head, and if we turn this, it is never in front of the head, so that doesn't matter. The other two pieces do need to always be in front of the head. Am I still getting any problems here? I mean, the ear is a problem, but because currently the ear is sitting in front of everything, including the eyes. So what I need is that the face and its colors, basically the head portion, needs to all be including the mouth. Does it matter if I include the mouth? It doesn't. We'll group this by draw order, and we'll put this at 320. Put the 420. This puts it in front of the hair, but not anything else. Then we want to do these two side pieces of hair. Let's put these at 430. Then we want the two ears, and we want to put this at 440. So that this is now in front of this side piece of hair, but What? Wait, what? Wait, ears. Where's the ears? Don't you poke out? You do poke out. Why you... What? Oh dear. Oh no, wait. Oh wait, these are also behind ear. Okay, you also go behind the ear. So now we have the ear sticking out. Then we have the actual front pieces of the ear ahead of that. But the whole effective remainder of the face, unless we want to include the brow in front of the hair. Actually, do you want to include the brow in front of the hair? Do I want the brows in front? If I want the brows in front, then I need to separate just a little bit more. Basically just means I need to group everything but the brow into this section. Which is technically not very difficult. Oh, the whites are separate. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's say that we group everything but the brows, so all of you group by draw order. All of you group by draw order. We're going to say you cannot remember that. Okay, fine. We'll go 430. You two. That's separated from everything else, and then you go to 450, and then you also go to 450. Then basically every other part of the hair, basically the side, the front, and the top. This shadow, okay, yeah, sure. Basically front, the side, and the top. These can all be grouped by draw order, and we're going to put that on top of that. So let's say this is at 460. And then we can say that the two brows now are now at 470. Like so. And then basically anything that goes ahead of it, which is literally the remainder of the hat, can be grouped at just in front of it at 500. Let's say that the hat channel is at 490. Okay. Okay, that should fix the the draw order problem. Alright, hat. Off. Still gonna have an ear problem for a little bit because the ears are now sitting in a really awkward position. I'm putting them behind the head. Normally you want them in front of the actual face portion of the head, but not the face portion, but the head portion of the head, just so that you can mask it in. But I'm going with the general assumption that I'm covering that part of the face permanently, so it's just more convenient to hide the ear behind the rest of the body. What is that? Oh, that's the ear. Actually, no, wait, no, it's in front of this. Actually, can I do that? Because I'm hiding the ear, like, literally permanently. I can't actually pull the ear forward. Well, top just... The top has to be... Oh, that's a problem. No, this piece has to be underneath. Oh, that's unfortunate. How do I deal with this then? Top. This has to specifically be underneath all of these pieces. Let's just say you sit at like 420. Don't you set you behind everything? I just need to sit... Will that be a problem? That's the current question. In theory, it shouldn't. Because I've actually done a pretty good job about covering the head where I need to. And I've shaped the head so that's not as big of a bulb. Okay, let me just go back into here and you off. The hair sticks out way more than the than the hair does. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'll bring the brows outfitter now that I'm looking at it like this. With the hair moving as well. Because your brows stick out a little bit from your head. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it like this, I think I want to bring the brows outfitter. That's the only thing about having a brows on top. Because the hair is going to move more, I don't know, yes, I don't think the brows being on top. So I just bring it underneath so that it is aligned with the, Okay, I'm really forcing it with this, but just gonna try and very casually attach that there. Is that a tiny little bit of color missing on that mesh? Oh, what is that? Why is that there? But why? Alright, hold on, let me fix this. How do I fix this? What's the best way to fix this? That's gonna bother me, so I'm gonna fix that now. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can just very casually fix it on the PSD and not go back into the CSP, because that always takes absolutely forever to go through. Probably on both sides, right? Oh! Oh yeah, oh that's definitely missing. Let me just... I can kind of blend that in, that's fine. Alright, let's not do that. Did I not just grab the color like right here and just kind of paint that in? Is that... Okay, let's just have a look at the other side too. Oh, this side's even worse. Hold up. I can totally fix this right here. Okay, let's go with that. Let's just see if that works. You gonna save? Please save. Alright, back to here. Let me just pull that out. Okay, well, that gap's gone. I'm currently in the process of trying very hard to only do half of the hair here, so I'll just see what I end up creating once I've moved everything. Hum, 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 hum. Okay, then we want you. Oh, everything's lagging so much. Well, let's just you stop using all my resources. Then I need to turn you off. Alright, let me have a look at Task Manager. Who's using it you bring up? Oh, is it because I've had Live2D open for the whole day? Is that why it's using everything up? It might be. It's my memory's being absolutely sucked dry by it. Okay, so... Oh, you need to go more this way. I don't need to worry about you sitting on top of the head now, so I don't have to worry as much at all. I feel like I just need these pieces to just cover a lot of the real estate back here, and honestly they don't need to very accurately be a correct shape. Like, the main job is to be cover. They just have to kind of do their own thing. Is that how that goes? I feel like I want to bring you in a bit. Oh wait. That takes a while. Okay, I'll go with that for that side. Now, what do I want to do for this? We presume that you are just going to reflect along here. What do I want to do with these two other pieces? Man, it looks so weird when the front and the back are just sliding next to each other like that. Alright, well, anyways, okay, what do I want to do about this? What do I want to do with this? Well, this will look like absolute insanity right now, so that's probably okay. Okay. How do I want to do this part? Where's the center? Hmm. 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 Alright, don't do that. Please turn that off. Hmm. 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 I feel like I'm doing way too much here. Hmm. I feel like it's expanding way too much. Oh dear. Um. Okay, what do I want to do with this part? Oh, that's wrong button. So on the outsides, I can have this spread out a lot more because it's actually moving away from the center a little bit more. That's too much. I think that's just gonna have to sit that now. If they want to bits that, I need to have more of it moving before I can really judge it all. Might actually finish up after just doing this front part of here. Honestly, it might take me the full remainder of the time to get the two the upside done as well. I've been like staring at this for so long that the sanity is definitely starting to drain. Where you? I'd like this piece to curl a bit more. That's too much. It's kind of hard to judge these pieces on the outside now that the other side pieces aren't moving as well. This is going over the top of the head as the forehead is coming forward. Like the forehead is the bit that's coming forward the most, like right along this crown line here. Oh, where's the front side? Oh wait, no. Do I want to go everything down and then up, or do I just want to do this part up first? No, I should really do everything down first. I have a snapshot? I do. We want for the HeadXY, we don't want any Z or not any angle physics attached to this. We want this all to be swing physics. That's fine. Okay. Because we are only using position-based swing physics, we want this to abide somewhat at least to gravity. Is that weird bit where like the hair now effectively needs to form a ring going around the side. Basically, the side here, well, actually the side back here, like the piece you can see poking out the back here, should probably be the piece that doesn't move all that much. I still need to miss the ribbon after this as well, which is the fun part. Do I need to move that more? Bring this down a little bit more. Oh, how do I feel about that? Oh, how do I feel about that? Okay, I'm gonna have to stare at this again later because I might have been staring at this for too long to be able to make a good judgment at this point. So we'll finish up here for today, and we'll continue this as we go through the remainder of November. It shouldn't take the whole November. I don't think at this point it will take the whole November. At least at this point, this is all of the parts that I know how to do very much in terms of the workflow and just how to get everything done. So unlike the body leaning, which is still a bit of a new field in terms of how exactly every part, depending on how it's cut, needs to go, the head and the body turn is basically just run-of-the-mill stuff. So I'm going to come back and look at this probably tomorrow and decide how I feel about how the pieces bend, and then we'll go from there. But I'll probably get more of this done over the weekend, and then we'll see where I'm at by the time that's over. I should have a decent bit of time over the weekend. Also depends if I decide to stay up for the league finals, because that's starting at like 1 AM or something. Alright, so anyways, thank you very much for watching today's session of Live2D Vtuber model rigging. The body is now entirely leaning, the arms do something, the physics need to be played with, but the arms do something. Namely, the fingers all need their own output so that they all wiggle a little differently, but the way the wiggling right now is fine as a prototype. Leg moves, body can rotate in, or can lean in a circle, and now there's partial head motion following it. The head motion that's in looks fine, so given that I can pump that out way faster, it should be further along by the time I get back around to this. But if you want to see more of this, remember to be subscribed or following, depending on where you're watching from. Leave a like, cause it helps me out, and I'll see you all next time.